Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Piyush and today I am very happy because I scored one of the best finds at Value Village for just $20. And guess what? I'm recording on it right now. It is the Sony NEX-3N with the kit lens, two batteries and a charger. And this whole scene is being recorded directly in that camera so you can see the image quality. And yeah, just a disclaimer before starting the video. It was a very windy day today and I have used the internal microphone of this camera. This video was never really supposed to be on YouTube. It was just me testing out the camera and the camera's vlogging capabilities, considering that this camera was launched in 2013, but it is still relevant because it is indeed a Sony mirrorless camera with the Sony E-mount lens. So in this video, I have used this camera and this lens setup and taken it out for a spin in terms of a vlogging situation and street photography situation. And I've also added some POV shots of me using this camera for street photography. So you'll be able to judge how this camera performs in 2026, considering that this is around like 13, 14 years old, but it still produces very good image quality in terms of pictures. And for video, if you don't really need 4K footage, you can still get away with using a camera like this from 2010, 2013. And these cameras are very cheap. I seriously got very lucky considering that I just paid $20 for this. But if you look for this camera on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, you can find this camera for like, or such NEX lines of camera for like $200, $300. And you can get like good results for it because you can then invest and grow with the E-mount system and get better lenses. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get started. And in the end of the video, I've also added a few pictures, edited picture that I clicked with this camera. Be the judge and hope you enjoy the video. All right, so I don't know if you're able to hear me or not, but I'm just trying to see the mic quality and the usability of this camera. So right now I'm shooting with the Sony NEX-3N. It's windy now, it will show you if it actually works or not. So yeah, I'll show you the camera. This is the camera that I'm using right now. It has a flip-up screen, the basic kit lens, and yeah, it's the Sony NEX-3N. I found it at the dollar store, actually the Values Village, which is like a thrift store in Canada. And it had some problems with the kit lens because of it was very cheap, but I was able to grab it for 20 bucks. And yeah, it's in very good condition. The reason that I got this camera, even though it was not working, was because this has an interchangeable lens mount system. So it uses the same E-mount lenses, and I already have the Sony A7 right? So I have like one lens for it. I'm planning to buy one. So I thought even if the camera is not working with this particular kit lens in store in Value Village, I might be able to use my own camera lens along with this camera just to check if the camera works. And I think for $20 it was worth a gamble, because when I turned it on in store, it showed me a message saying that the lens is not compatible, or like the lens wasn't working. But yeah, I got it because the camera body was fine, the menu system was fine, working fine, and without the lens, if I remove the lens and I use the camera without the lens, it was fine, but it wasn't showing any image. So yeah, I got it. I got it home, and then when I used it with my camera, the Sony A7 and the lens which I had for it, which was I think the Viltrox 20mm 2.8. It's a prime lens. It was relatively very cheap. I got it off Facebook Marketplace and it worked. So I was very happy that the camera was working fine. It was just the kit lens. But what I did was I watched a few YouTube videos, because it turns out that the 16 to 50 mm 3.5 kit lens, the power zoom lens which Sony bundles up with a lot of its APS-C sensor cameras, have a problem where the lens gets stuck and it doesn't come out. So I just looked at a few YouTube videos and I figured it out, and now it works fine. The lens comes out, it has optical image stabilization and everything, all the good stuff. So yeah, for $20 it's pretty cheap. It doesn't shoot 4K video, it just shoots 1080p. But I think for YouTube and just for run and gun type situation, I think it's good enough. So I'm here testing the microphone because I cannot use any mic input with this camera. I have to use the onboard microphone right here. So I don't know if it's good, but the good thing that it has a flip up screen so I can easily see myself. And I mean, I can vlog, technically I can vlog with the Sony A7 IV as well, but it's just a little heavy, big. You know, it's not as low-key as this one, because if let's say I'm vlogging in public, right now it's empty as you can see, but let's say if I'm vlogging in public, I might want to be a little more under the radar, and it becomes difficult to do that with a full-frame Sony A7 IV camera because it's so big and all. But this one is like, it's a small point-and-shoot camera. It doesn't scare people away, and yeah, uh, it works. And also for $20 it came with 2 batteries and 1 battery charger, so it was a whole bundle, and I had a memory card lying around, so I think it's good. Yeah, I'm happy to use it. So yeah, what do you think about the image quality? I've been recording it for like 5 minutes and it works great and everything. And yeah, it has like face detection, autofocus. So autofocus isn't as good as the newer cameras, obviously, because it's like, it came out in like 2013. But in daylight, if I, so right now it should focus on my hand, and then now it should focus on my face because it has face detection, but it's contrast based. It's not, it doesn't have a lot of focus points. So yeah, I think for the price it should be okay. Let's see.